The latest union protest against the state government has also been the loudest. Firefighters and ambulance officers rallied outside Parliament to protect workplace conditions. The government is also facing the threat of legal action from Clive Palmer. Here's state political reporter Chris O'Brien.
There's almost a permanent booking now outside Parliament House on sitting days.
The workers, united, will never be defeated.
Are you angry?
Yeah!
I'm pissed off.
Hundreds of fire and ambulance officers marched from South Bank to George Street.
There would be firefighters and ambulance officers turning in their graves right across Queensland if they knew how this current government was treating us.
Sirens were rung and boots were flung.
Come and get these boots!
Chuck them over the fence!
Over the fence! Get the boots! Put them on! Come and support us!
But everything fell on deaf ears.
The tough decisions that we're going to have to make are not going to be influenced by a group of people making a noise outside the gates.
Because of the tight budget.
It is going to take generations to address the financial situation.
Same place, different protest. It's later in the day and teachers have rallied for the third time since June in their dispute about pay and conditions.
Not for sale! Not for sale!
It's not a hell of a lot we want. It's a fair deal for our teachers and a fair deal for our students.
But it's not just unions giving the government a hard time. Clive Palmer may seek a judicial review of a recent decision in favour of a rival coal rail project in central Queensland.
The letter that I have is a confused letter. It makes the threat about demanding a response in 28 days. We will respond when we're ready to respond.
If he doesn't respond within 28 days, he can tell it to the judge. People like myself do have a special place in society, that because we've been extra successful, and that's a trust that we've got with the general community, that we don't have to take this from government without making them accountable.
Mr Sini says he's not intimidated by threats.
They won't work. They haven't worked up until now. Clive Palmer has to get the idea that he's going to be treated like every other Queenslander.
We're not seeking damages at this time from the Queensland government.
There could be damage nonetheless. Chris O'Brien, ABC News, Brisbane.